I've got a bunch of them over.
It's just
It should be over there.
Leaked down the sheetrock, so we had to pull the sheetrock out and repair John. Crap.
All right, gang. Y'all know Mike. Y'all know Jeb.
Okay.
They are joining us just for tonight.
Hello.
Did I play the last? Yes, I played the last session that we.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this is just session 3. This is session 3. We had session 1, session 2, this is session 3. And who remembers what happened last? Who wants to give us a recap?
We went into the tree trunk.
I never remember.
There's like a tree trunk?
We teleported over to the mountain, had a little fuckle with the swamp orcs, went
dragon.
down into the water.
And the dragon.
And, the dragon for a little bit, went down to water, found the empty lock position, then found out that Arthur, I was about to say Arthur, had gotten there and grabbed the lock prior, and then we interacted with him for a little bit, and we were about to set off into the heart of the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Into the under mountain. We
All right.
I'm pretty sure.
Alright, I need y'all's help. Just pull out like all the characters in both of these boxes.
I'm not the characters.
And make sure we have our own
No, you're not gonna be.
player characters. For now, set them over here.
Who are?
Okay.
I think I have the players over here.
Yeah, the players are over there, I think.
They'll be in there somewhere.
Who's
And then what happened, Matt? Sorry.
And then we were setting off into the we ran into the backup party. And then we were setting off into the cave into the mountain.
Into the under mountain we go.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't remember whose characters everybody's were.
No,
So.
I'm green.
Oh, this guy was cool. I remember this guy.
Those are a bunch of the ones.
When you find 2 dwarven guys, pull them out here. Because
they're probably in that box.
we are going to open on.
Am I pulling out every single character?
Yeah, just pull them off to the side. Yeah, I mean, as many as you can, please. Because we're gonna need lots of stuff.
I need to remind
Who knows
myself
what's gonna
of
be
the
in there?
difference-
It's gonna be a big time.
Have you been to that tabletop store near downtown?
No, I have not.
It's kind of close. I don't know Houston very well, but it's close to like the Hobbit Cafe. It's right in that neighborhood.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. Aaron and I just stopped in.
Haskin took me to the school place over off Shepherd. Maybe it's Greenbrier. Anyway, we're gonna open on Jingles and Gunner, the dwarves,
Hello. That's you?
Oh.
Yeah.
There's like,
I was like, no.
traveling through the lair of the dragon.
What?
They are
Interesting.
scouts of the Longbeard clan.
Are we in a? I want to ask.
You're just scouts. That's all you. That's all that needs to be known right now.
Okay.
And you guys are traversing this swampy, sulfuric area, looking for the lair of this black dragon.
Ooh.
All of a sudden, Gunnar, you are stopped by Jingles as he holds up a fist. And all of a sudden, you can see this massive black dragon swooping down about a mile away.
Mile?
Yes, about a mile away. And it swoops down, does some acid breath,
Oh shit.
goes down into the ground. About 6 seconds later, it comes up. No, down to the ground. And then it comes up 6 seconds later, and you see a dwarf falling from the sky with the dragon.
Is it?
Oh,
It's
I
not my
know.
homie, is it?
I know we're watching.
no.
It might be a homie.
Well,
It-
yeah,
it
yeah.
Jingles,
Or
Jingles.
not me, but
Brothers, bro.
it could be. Yeah, it's probably somebody.
You know on the mission that you guys are looking for missing dwarfs.
Oh shoot. We need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can use insight. We can scout out, right?
You can just, if you want to use survival to get there as fast as you can, go ahead and give me a survival check. You can either give him advantage, or you guys can both roll.
Oh, are they
What?
joining
What?
us right now?
What do I need?
They're seeing this fight that took place.
Okay.
About an hour ago.
Survival. Yeah.
Survival is a +7, so he said with advantage. So go ahead and roll your d20.
Both of y'all roll. Just keep both of y'all roll.
Okay.
Not with advantage. Just roll one.
17.
D20.
17
D20.
plus 7, so
D20.
24.
24.
Solid.
6.
12.
12 plus survival.
Which is 13.
So 25.
24.
Okay, 24 and 25. That's great survival rolls.
Yeah.
But the fastest you could possibly move is still 30 feet a turn. So you guys move through this swamp, this terrible, acidy swamp.
Are we
It's-
pushing together or are we?
you guys are moving as like 6 feet apart.
Okay.
Just standard operations. Ride single file to hide your numbers.
Okay.
You guys know the drill. You're scouts,
Yeah.
and also you're following your lead here. Jingles, you're subordinate to him.
Okay.
But you've also been given a task. You know that you're to watch him and watch his every move and report back exactly what happens.
To him?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Don't fuck
Jingles,
Good thing I have.
Jingles, you come
something going on.
upon a clearing in this swamp where there's a flat pad of land surrounded by trees, and then there's a large pond. Inside the, little tiny lake here, there's some ruins and an altar. You can see dead bodies of orcs over in the distance in the pad of land.
Been trying to die the whole time.
What do you guys want to do?
So there's no like chests near the altar or anything like that?
No, you can go search, but you don't see any immediate chests or
Okay.
loot.
Immediate chest?
If you want to investigate for any hidden chests, you
Let's
can investigate it.
Let's investigate it. I mean, there's some stuff that we can use for.
Someone's at the door.
Yeah, we can investigate.
I mean, what if it's a threat?
Rage.
Sorry.
Hello.
How are you, Duffy?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, you want to investigate?
Yeah, we'll investigate.
Give me the investigation roll.
You have a mustache.
Are you helping him?
I do.
So you're going to take the help action and help him. So roll 2 d20s. Give me the higher number.
At first, I realized I put like the wrong.
I heard him
at first,
see you
six,
yesterday.
boom, and it's like that
And
short compared to the
six.
rest of
So you rolled a 6, but do you have proficiency in investigation?
Yeah, that's.
No, I got a 6 and a 9 actually. Yeah, I mean, is the circle proficiency?
Yes. So you are proficient and you have reliable talent. Because you have reliable talent, you automatically roll at 10.
Okay.
So you get a 10 plus 7. That's 17 for investigation.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys investigate this altar and you find some coins and some, trinkets made in reverence to this dragon, because there's deep scratch marks in this stone here.
So it's like an offering.
Yes, and being mountain dwarves, you guys, are so familiar with stone workings. It was just so clear to you that it's an altar. And you guys loot this place, and you'll each get 100 gold coins and 50 silver. Also, each of you can add to your inventories a black dragon scale.
All right.
So maybe just know that.
Do we know what the black dragon scale does?
It's
Or
probably
is it just looks like
we,
something we should hang
Who has
on?
that?
we can use it for armor.
No,
we got any coal. We can probably use it
we
for
got
armor
armor
because
on
it's so strong and tough.
Yeah, that's a good
I
point.
spent all of
And
my
armor
armor on
Working into
Oh yeah, put him body on hard.
All of a sudden,
a shoulder pad or something.
Yeah. Or a shield.
Yeah.
all of a sudden, as you guys are looting this religious place, you, having the passive perception that you do, notice in the distance some arcane energy start to form.
You don't check for traps?
And out of the door that forms from the ethereal comes...
Not walking first.
Who's walking first out of the door?
Me invisibly.
So you see nothing at first as the door...
You look down.
You see nothing at first as the door opens, and
Oh no, because you gotta keep by the door.
How far?
well,
No, I'm flying.
Arthur made a makeshift little bridge for you guys to walk in, obviously. So
I see.
Renard Silvertongue walks out, and what does he not see as Renard walks out?
A hole, because there's a bridge there.
I mean, what does your character look like if he were to see you? Introduce yourself to
Me.
what these other characters are seeing.
I look like a little cat fox guy.
He's a winged tiefling.
That's right. Sorry.
Like a Not at all.
What color are you?
Black.
Okay, he's a black winged tiefling, and he's got horns and wings, and he's invisible. However,
Red.
so he walks out the door first, followed by Arthur's going last. It's his house.
Fair. I'll go. Where am I?
Oh my god, we are in Arthur's house.
Where am I?
What
Am I
is
this one?
tree?
Oh, is that what it is?
No.
This is a magical mansion.
Magical mansion.
A
Is that
convenient.
that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go next. I'm Zelda, and I'm like a purple dragon person.
Dragonborn.
Okay.
Hi, Zelda. Okay, that was lame. Guys, don't just tell them what you look like. That's all. Don't be a jerk, Bo.
Yeah.
Okay, Tom Cruise, you're next.
I'm Tom Cruise, not from Top Gun, but from Top Gun Maverick. And
He's the last samurai.
little nimble.
He looks like Ethan Hunt. You've seen that movie.
He's my arch nemesis, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are Ethan Hunt's arch nemesis. Tom Cruise has no equal to be an arch nemesis.
That's true. I'm above all that. Yeah, pretty much. I just
He is Tom Cruise from The Last Samurai. As he walks out, you notice.
kick ass, roll a lot of attack rolls, and kick ass.
You say that in your speech.
Then comes Cormac Brasshand.
Yeah, mostly naked dwarf.
Still.
Yeah, never not gonna put armor or pants on.
You have pants on.
You think I do?
You have Hulk purple pants on. You took off your purple pants. When did you take off your purple pants?
When I went into the water.
You didn't put them back on afterwards?
No.
Okay, he's naked still. He walked into Arthur's house naked, and Arthur acted like nothing happened.
I got a big old beard. Big covers.
Okay, so just a big beard,
About as wide as I am tall.
a big beard covering his genitals all the way down his
wow.
chest is this
So
Slayer
Jack-
King,
shaven.
Cormac Brasshand.
Not really.
Okay, do we have any player? Do we?
They're just like a big old.
Are you two guys these guys?
No, they're the two that are by the green one. Now they're.
Oh, down here.
I didn't have a.
Awesome, here's
Guy
Gunner.
looking, so that's not quite dwarf, but
That's
it's
sick.
about
This-
the same height.
That's
Okay.
you,
It's about the same height and it's sneaky looking.
Adventures.
Where's the other one?
right there.
Oh,
This is
he's
me,
up.
Bluey, right?
Yes.
So I got the cat.
Yeah, dude, you have a Thunderer.
Oh,
That's right.
I
You
thought
can't fire sneakily though. You're not sneaky, so like if
We
you
fought
if
that
you
guy.
fire off, it's like it's loud stuff.
We fought that guy before and we killed him.
Yeah, but he did fuck us up though. Pretty good.
No, I was freaking sent to another dimension. Didn't even get to fight the whole time.
Did you get banished?
Yes.
I don't remember
I
that.
Came back at the end and became
Okay.
a shield.
It turned into a big fucking monster.
Okay,
No,
guys.
we're not dealing with that.
And then lastly, Arthur Wellington, this old man walks out and says, "Okay, well, here's all we got to do." And he closes the door to his mansion, and he walks out and he says, "Oh, hello."
As we're walking out, be right in the middle of the conversation, and just looking at the rest of the group, it's like, so do you think he's gonna, you think the other half of the group is gonna kill us before or after we get all the treasure? Arthur probably promised him.
Hey, I resent that. I definitely didn't promise them anything
Then why are they here?
because they all owe me favors.
Does nothing to do with the giant pile of gold at the end of this road? Hey, I'm just looking out for y'all.
Any relation to Archie?
Anyway, we have guests. Don't you see those two kinsmen of yours? And Arthur gestures over to the two dwarves in the middle of the altar as we step out from the Magic Mansion.
Didn't we have to swim out there?
Yeah, but it's close enough to see them.
Well,
Yeah, it was
They're
about-
within 60 feet.
was it? Okay.
Definitely within 60 feet because it's right on the edge of the
we were
river.
attacking them when they were in the water, popping out.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
They're definitely right there. Do you guys say anything to them as they yell hello to you?
Yeah. What's up?
We're a little hesitant, but they seem trustworthy. Because I have high perception, so I can tell that, I can sense.
But
Give me an insight roll. Give me an
Insight roll.
insight roll to see if
Alright.
you trust these, or rather, what you think you know about them.
8.
Do you have
13.
Are you proficient? Okay, so that's automatically a 10 because you have reliable talent. So that's 23 to insight. Yeah, these guys are friendly to you.
All right. Better safe than sorry.
Maybe.
Do you swim out to them from the altar?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, hello there. I'm Arthur Wellington. Hello. Nice to make your acquaintance. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. That's very polite. These other fellows aren't so polite. I've met some not so polite dwarves actually lately. Maybe just one. Just made me sour.
The name's Jingles, and this is
Wait, don't y'all
Gunner.
Okay.
I whispered to them, don't y'all know Arthur has a bounty on his head?
What the fuck?
Yes.
What the? Why do I have a bounty on my head?
Huh?
Oh, that's right. Because one of you fucked around, and you're gonna find out later on. I'm telling you what. Okay,
Oh, is that a threat?
it is. It is a threat. You're going to die at the end of this adventure, and so help me God, if you don't die from someone else, I'll kill you myself.
Can you just do this now then?
Not yet. You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's move along.
Not at the risk of me not completing my
Please, I
mission.
don't fall in fucking holes.
You're really a dick, you know that?
I'll take off my hood and get my invisible.
Whoa.
Renard, for the love of God,
And we start laughing.
And I say,
this is Renard Civiltongue. Hello. Anyway, well, what are y'all? What are you doing here?
Well, I've taken a oath of slaying, and Gunnar and I are here to kill a dragon.
Oh,
so you don't want anything in return?
Well, if I don't kill the dragon, my clansmen are going to execute me.
Okay, so as long as you kill the dragon, you're happy and content.
Yes, exactly.
No sheriff's.
What do you need as proof for your clansmen?
I'm relaying everything back.
Yeah.
oh, so
Large
you are the
talons
proof.
I'm
You're the
basically
witness.
Like I'm basically in
You're the witness to his deed.
So you don't need
Okay.
anything in return either, except for the dragon
Are you
being
gonna be
dead.
helping?
Well, I honestly think that now that we have dragon scales, that we don't need proof. We have proof already.
Well,
You're good.
What a useful witness! Oh my goodness. Well, you can turn around and go home. It looks like it's all taken care of from here. Yeah. Well, I don't really want to share the treasure with two other people, so I'm just kidding. Go. You can join us if you want to actually do your deed instead of being a dishonorable piece of shit. Oh well.
is the dragon's head small enough for me to carry as a trophy? Or is it
Absolutely not.
way too big?
Absolutely not.
Just making sure. Just trying to size
You
the
could
dragon.
probably bring back a couple of teeth, and it would be obvious that
Okay.
you had been inside its mouth and lived.
Okay. So teeth or talons is the trophy I
Eyes.
need.
There we go.
Anything you want, really. I mean, I don't need any parts of the dragon. Just the stuff he stole from me. All right. Say your names again.
Jingles.
Jingles?
Gunner.
Yes.
Gunner? Oh, okay. Jingles and Gunner, the dwarves of the Longbeard clan. Fucking come on. We're going into the mountain. You guys should be comfortable with that.
Those are given names?
Yes. Jingles, Longbeard.
What kind of fucking place is this? Corvick.
Surely Gunner has something to.
I forgot.
Surely Gunner has something to do with the large gun he's carrying.
The what?
Yeah,
This thing he's carrying, it's a. Are you not familiar with guns from where you're from?
No.
Oh wow.
He was born with it. It's actually attached to him.
No, that's not true, Reynard.
It's not?
Don't say that to him. He might believe you. He's not from here.
He dies.
That seems like an oversight.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can tell he's not from here. Check out their accents. It's totally different.
He's actually born into the Matrix.
Keep forgetting the Italian accent.
Anyway, so do you guys want to move towards the mountain now, or do you want to stay in here
I'm sure we
bullshit?
keep you talking for about 2.5 hours.
Okay, so we move towards the we follow the lake that goes into this mouth of the cave, and as we approach the cave, do you guys want to do anything? Because we are, we're going towards a place that's dark. You're gonna check for traps. That's a good idea. Does anyone want to help him?
Nope.
Can I do another insight roll
I'm trying to.
On whom?
on the cave? Like,
Check for traps. Check for
Okay.
Do you want to do a survival check on the cave, or like a nature check on the cave, or like what do you want to do with the cave? Tell me what you want to do. I'll tell you what roll to make.
I just want to scout it out from the outside to the best of my abilities.
Okay, make an investigation or a perception check. Your choice.
All right. I'll do an investigation check.
But he's. Oh wait. That's
They're both doing it.
Perception.
Y'all both roll, or you do it with
Okay.
advantage. I promise his is a little better.
All right, I'll do perception.
So roll.
Do it with advantage. He's got reliable talent as well.
5.
So 10, 23. Yeah, this mouth of the cave looks like it's about 30 feet wide, 15 feet tall. The river that flows into it is low right now. It looks like you guys could walk in there no problem and just be in like calf deep water, even for dwarves. It looks like this water is foul, though. You can tell that this is not like good stuff. It's all part of a black dragon's domain, and none of that is good for drinking. None of that is good for anything that you'd use it for, unless you were going to poison somebody.
So how do we roll?
Very nasty water then.
Yeah,
All right.
and you can tell that it's really dark inside the cave, and it probably leads into a much more open cavern deeper within the mountain because of the way the water flows into it, which is unlike how water normally flows, down from the mountain.
All right. Well, after
So that's a
checking out the
big
cave,
issue.
I think we're good to move
Mine's
forward.
3.
There's some water, but I don't think there's any immediate danger. So.
Oh, thanks, Jingles. Okay, we were gonna go anyway. So
Not make fun of me. No.
so how who wants to lead us into the cave? Scouts.
I'll do
No,
it.
for sure, scouts.
I'll take lead.
All right.
Plus 8 stealth.
Gunna, you have some dark vision as a dwarf. Dwarfs, go ahead as a little front line. That's nice.
I have dark
Good,
vision.
good. Cormac, you go with him. You're trying to die.
I got 60.
Well, since Gunnar seems so hesitant,
So we all kind of move into the cave together.
Okay.
And as we go into the cave, who has dark vision and who doesn't?
I believe I do.
Everyone has dark vision except for Arthur. And so Arthur.
Give it to himself.
Well, I'll just trust you guys to kind of lead me through. I don't really know what's going on. I suppose I could use one of my very precious magical abilities to see, but I'd rather you just lead me and be trustworthy companions.
I very sneakily throw debris and rocks.
Putting
Right where he's
bounties
walking.
on him.
Okay,
Not to hurt
Okay,
him,
give
but
me-
just to give him a hard time.
give me a deception check.
Yeah. How about a 19 plus?
I don't
How about
find my
a
vision.
36?
You managed to Hansel and Gretel his ass the entire way there with the exact type of pebble that fits into his sandals in a way that drives him mad. It is uncanny how he has no idea what the fuck is happening to him or who is doing this to him, and it is ruining his day. And you guys move into this dark cave, and you don't really see anything, but it does tend to open up towards the back. It is, pretty typical gravel, water, dirt, in an open cavern that kind of widens out. It's dark though, and it smells musty as shit.
We're gonna kind of like walk in front of everybody a little bit and just light a torch. Kind of away from everybody though, and just hold it.
That's a good idea.
To give 10 feet bright light?
What?
How much bright light does it give you?
Torch is 20 and 20, I think.
Okay, so that's 40 feet of dim light, 20 feet of bright light.
It's a Nicolas Cage National Treasure.
As this torch lights up, you guys see a little bit more clearly that this is like it's got a sickly look to this cavern. It is not just musty, it is freaking gross, and a lot of stuff has died here.
Where waste is?
So like it's almost sulfuric in like how it's decaying. It smells terrible. Just and what you see, the color of it is greener than you'd expect, and it's sickly. The fungus and the algae that's growing in this cave is corrupted.
And does the cave just continue on, or does it split off or anything? Or
It does break out into a very, very open cavern that you can't see the ceiling of. All of a sudden, you have 40 feet wide and 200 feet of space as you've been traveling for a couple minutes now. You have no idea.
200 feet up, maybe.
Yes, I'm sorry. 200 feet up in the air is probably what you would expect from the ceiling because you can't see it at all. It looks really wide, and you can't see how far down and wide this river now breaks off into multiple different tributaries as the cavern gets huge. It's a waterfall too. Is at the edge of your vision, at your edge of your 60-foot dark vision, with you dwarves. From here, it looks like you guys are gonna have to pick right or left how you go down the waterfall.
Can I not?
And like just go to the edge of the waterfall and throw the torch off of it.
Yeah. How far do you throw it?
Just toss it out so it doesn't hit anything on the way down, I guess. To see
So it just goes like 5 feet out and then falls.
Yeah.
So with that trajectory, it kind of falls for 1, 2, and it makes a sound. You can still see it lit down there on a platform 70 feet down.
Oh, it's just a jump.
I think
Hop,
If-
skip, and a jump.
Yeah. Who's flying us down?
if I have that, I can do it. But I was gonna say that if it's athletics, I would.
God, you can fly. Darn, you can fly.
I can fly.
He's got a wing. He's got a cloak that allows him to use wings.
With like athletics and stealth and survival, I would probably go with the opposite route to get a better vantage point if we get caught in a situation.
So you can give covering fire. That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Do I have permission to do that, Captain Jingles?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Great idea.
I'll still be watching you.
Okay. After Gunnar reminds me several times that he's going to be watching me, I don't trust him, so I want to do a sleight of hand roll to check his pockets.
Whoa.
Give me a stealth check first.
Stealth check.
Yeah, give me a stealth check. First.
Okay. 17.
Gonna give me a perception check.
plus 20. So
Perception.
37.
Holy shit!
D20. D20.
Did you nat 20? You crit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he crit. Oh my god, he crit on stealth. You're fucked.
20.
Dude, dirty 20 doesn't matter. He rolled a 37.
No, I know.
Holy god. So
37?
Gunnar has no idea that his captain just pulled up behind him. All right, now give me the sleight of hand check.
That's tiny.
You're a piece of shit.
15. 5. So 20.
So dirty 20. Now give me another. Give me an insight check.
20. I got 19 plus 1.
I got a 9.
Okay, so you do not feel up your pockets. What are you looking for again? What are you doing?
Well, he's just being really sus.
So you're trying to see if he's got any notes or anything?
Yeah, or anything, I might want to steal from him because he's a dick.
You can steal the money you guys just looted. That's all he's really got.
So, all right, I'll take it.
You still,
Take the ammo.
you can steal 30 gold and all of his silver.
I'll take 30 gold and half of the
I was
silver so that
looking
he
because
doesn't
they said-
immediately notice that I've stolen it from him.
Okay.
Who's stealthing?
He just stealth and stole from his own party member and subordinate.
Oh my god, who did he steal from?
I know
Oh, we
before.
don't know.
From Gunnar.
I've done that before.
Oh,
Does anybody have some more rope? I
He
have like
served
25
that.
feet.
How?
Otherwise, I'm just
Oh, wait,
gonna
do I
jump
still-
off.
Well, I've got a little bit of rope. You need some rope?
he just stole from his own guy.
Sure.
Well,
He
keeps
gives
telling me
you
doesn't
50 feet
trust
of rope.
us, so I'm
Oh,
like,
I'm
all
gonna tie
I
this
reminded you that I
25
have to watch
Is
you.
there a rock, like a
He
rock
did
nearby?
say we can just take
Yeah,
I can not kill
Are you guys gonna team up and tie this rope?
Exactly. Yeah, we'll help out.
Okay, so give me a survival check with advantage.
I'm blind.
And actually, Zelda, I want you to give me a perception check.
16
That
survival.
would be you.
A perception check?
Yeah,
Or 23, right? This means I get 10.
16.
So bad.
16.
A
So
7.
23.
Yeah.
So you guys tie the rope just fine. It's really tight.
7.
7 is your perception check.
Yeah, I'm a -1.
Nothing. Tom Cruise, give me a perception check.
Oh, you ready?
So you guys are about to climb down.
Oh, just getting the rope for him. I'm getting range and jump.
Okay,
I'm just gonna fly down because I've got 30.
What did you
With 30
get?
feet?
No, that's-
it's 70 feet down.
Rope,
Seven.
yeah,
You got
ropes for
16.
them. Ropes for them.
So 16.
Yeah.
You don't really notice anything special about the cave. You just see that the lights down there. There's a platform down there below the waterfall, and it's a big open cavern.
Should I detect good and evil within 60 feet? How far down does it go?
70.
Never mind.
I don't think it'd be all right.
We're not gonna get the jump on this thing in its own home.
With
That's
the
You guys are. It's not here.
How much
But
I'm
money?
gonna ask what we think.
Can I ask Arthur to teleport me down?
What's the dragon?
I'm not going to use.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to use a spell to teleport you down and you can fly.
I'm going to fly.
I already tried that.
You can fly 30 feet per. You can only fly 30 feet. Oh my goodness. You can fly more than 30 feet if you're not in combat.
Okay, I'm gonna fly down.
30 feet per turn in combat.
Arthur, you wanna ride?
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
very nice of you, Renaud. Actually, yes.
I want to ride.
Oh, everybody.
You can fly too.
I don't want to use. I get
If-
once per long rest.
I'm staying up for that, like being able
You can
to
just go down the
fly.
rope.
I'm just gonna go down the rope.
Okay.
Dibs on flying.
Okay, you don't have to make any kind of checks for going down the rope. It's
Yeah.
a rope, and you guys are
Just-
level 20 adventurers. You don't have to check for going down the rope. It's very securely tied that you tied it. That was the whole check. Just go down the rope if you don't want to expend anything.
Okay, I'm gonna go down the rope.
Okay.
So
Are you jumping up? You're like,
Still jumping.
you're still
That's
jumping.
fine. No, I'm not talking you out of
I don't
anything.
want to get stuck on the rope as soon as.
That's fine. So you guys are going.
No, same.
So I'm just
I don't want to be
I'm
stuck
gonna
on the
make a
rope when
superhero
shit
landing.
happens. I'm gonna have to fall, but it's
Gonna
fine.
superhero landing.
I just go down the rope.
I'm gonna fly and watch this right next to him, and then Arthur's gonna be commenting, most likely, the whole time.
You okay?
Yeah.
So you guys are just climbing down the rope. All of you are going down the rope now, right?
Same
I'm
time.
going in a different,
Tom Cruise, you're coming down
different
too?
angle.
Same time as everyone.
You want a different angle?
Okay.
It
Let
smells
me.
like shit,
I
and
think I'm
there could be a
looking
conflict
wrong.
inside.
We're all gonna be on the rope
I have
at
a
the
gun.
same time.
I'd rather get away instead of.
A gun that you cannot let go or you will die.
That's not true.
It is true. I start telling him, I tell that to Cormac, and he starts.
Your name is
Like,
Gunner. I mean, that would kind of
basis.
check out.
How does he go to the bathroom?
What? When I drop
How
the
does he
gun, I'm
eat?
not gunner.
I don't know. Is that
How do you
canon?
make love?
If he drops his gun, he
That's his
dies.
only-
No. Why would that be true? Why would that? Why would that be real?
Sounded pretty
I'm losing
confident.
half silver, 30
How did I
gold,
just
and
grab all
drop my
that?
gun and I die.
Well, Cormac's starting to believe me that he cannot let go of this gun.
Where's the D20s?
Oh, they're all right here.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
They're all
I was
right
like,
there.
where are my d20s? What the heck? Okay. Anyway, I'm doing the check for the rope now that you're all on it at the same time.
Why are we all on at the same
I'm
time?
not on it. I'm not on it.
Okay, the rope survives.
Like,
Not after I.
Anyway, as you guys get down to the bottom,
Cruise always survives.
you
go mock
give me
it.
your jump. Give me your athletics, acrobatics, or athletics. Your choice. Are you raging first?
Yep.
So you go into a rage. Cormac Brasshand flies into a rage, and he jumps off of the waterfall.
29.
And he gets a 29 acrobatics check. You see a beautiful swan dive. It is an absolutely like 10 out of 10 Olympic dive straight into the ground. He goes all the way down 70 feet and lands it and tucks and rolls at the end when he lands. And he will only take, because he's raging, oh, that's not bad. 13 halved to 6 bludgeoning damage.
We have 319 hit points left.
Okay, there you go.
How do you survive?
I don't know. How will I die?
Now, you did make quite a sound when you landed
Oh, yeah.
because it was, 70 feet. And
But He didn't have to
You
close
give
on
me
it.
a perception check because you have the highest passive
Depending on
perception.
how much time there is, I'm just gonna start lighting torches and throwing them out.
26.
26.
So with a 26, you can hear some chittering.
Ooh.
Chittering.
Some chittering becomes much chittering. And then all of you can start to hear much chittering.
What is chittering?
Well,
Like
Chitter chatter.
I mean, let me Google the sound of a bunch of
you know-
spiders.
You know what, like
Oh,
like
spiders.
Horror,
Oh,
horror
okay.
movie like insects make. Yeah.
Oh,
Sound,
like ticks?
Yeah.
sound
Like Alien?
Yeah.
Of
there you go. It's a
chittering.
good shitter.
hold
I can't
on,
even do
what
it.
is-
That was good. That was good. I like that. And I don't know if
Closer
anybody
to
else got that.
I'm,
It's probably gonna be the sound that Mike just made.
Character.
Sounds like a bird.
These are giant bats. This is this sound that I'm playing right now. Giant bats chittering. So you hear a lot of that, but a little
is
bit
it
more
coming
insectoid.
for one from one specific area?
Oh no, it's coming from all behind the waterfall, which is the entire wall y'all just scaled down. So all behind you is you're hearing like so much chittering, and it is a lot. You don't see anything yet though, not through the waterfall or down back in the cavern.
Can I do a
Not yet though. You guys are still coming down the rope, and now you're finally off the rope now. You guys want to do anything?
Can I do a perception?
You guys just did a perception check, and you can only hear them.
Check for traps.
You're gonna check for traps. Okay, give me an investigation check. Tom Cruise by yourself.
Come on, Tom.
Oh, bud. I'm in +1. 15.
I'm gonna,
Plus one.
15.
Nice. You don't see any traps down here. It looks to be a pretty bare cavern now that you've scaled down. The ground here is relatively dry, even though there's waterfall behind it going down farther below. This area that you've come down to.
Smell like
No holes or anything?
There's no holes or anything. It seems to be pretty solid ground. It's dry and no traps.
What
You
about
guys-
people?
What?
What about creatures? How can
You can
figure
hear the chittering of lots of creatures. You don't see them, however.
Does it sound like they're getting closer to us?
No.
Familiar in any way?
that? They're like state.
It's getting louder, but not closer.
So what is
What?
that?
Does it sound familiar in any way? Like, is there the potential to figure out what kind of creatures these might be?
Can I use a nature check?
Yeah, you could do a nature check to see what creatures these might be.
I'll give them I'll help them on that. I have proficiency in it.
I got 20.
He's an arborist.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Or no, 23. 23.
23 with a nature check. You have heard these before, definitely. You know that this is the sound of a fuck ton of Umber Hulks.
Umber Hulks. Umber Hulks.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's a bunch of Umber Hulks. I know this
What
sound.
are umbrellas?
Can you explain to us what
Sure, one second.
I'm not going to explain to you what they are. I mean, I know what an Umber Hulk is, but I mean, it's a fucking giant tunnel spider. It's a monster. It's terrifying. It's. I mean, it can see in the dark and it can feel you through the walls. I don't know how best to say it. We should get the fuck out of here. Let's fucking go, gang. I can't see. Hello.
Oh, yeah. It's blind as
Fucking
shit.
go.
You guys want to run?
I don't know.
Oh, what are you doing? What's happening?
What if
Does anybody have any kind of like AoE, like
You don't want to, like...
fire
I do.
spell or something?
I do?
Let's just.
I got it, but I don't think that we see them yet.
Is that true?
Nobody sees them.
It's just
Nobody's
light
done
the
Yeah, it's
torch,
true, it's
just
true.
kinda walk out, out into this.
You pick up the
this is
torch?
Another like similarly sized.
It's bigger. It's
I can't see the edges probably.
no. You can't see the edges
I'm
wide
gonna get a fair
or.
distance from everyone. I'm just gonna start slamming the rocks around me.
That's what I wanted to do. That's perfect.
So you create a.
As hard as I can.
No, like the Wolf of Wall Street thing.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm
You-
out and out breaking the rocks too.
Uh,
Like that kind of force.
The rocks that we're standing
So
on?
you're creating.
Rocks around us?
No, out in front of y'all,
Out
like,
in
cause these things, like, here, like, they hear, they don't see.
What's your motive?
They're all gonna come to me, and y'all should be able to see them around me.
Okay.
Fireball.
So
I have
as Cormac Brasshand,
Well, they follow sound.
Arthur is freaking out now. He's very upset, and he says, "Please, no! We should not do that. Not in a huge cavern. Why would you beat the ground?"
Can I
And
roll
all of a sudden you hear it.
Perception check to see if I can hear him.
Hear Arthur?
Yeah, over me slamming the hammer.
Well, I mean, it's in between.
I choose to fail.
Okay. So you selectively don't hear him as you hear something else. You hear the sound of burrowing and tunneling, and everywhere around you appear worms and umberhulks. They're purple worms. They're purple, they're spiked, they've got giant gaping maws, and they're coming to eat you because you've made a big mess in their home.
I'm gonna attack those ones around me.
Everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
There you go. Now you get to use it.
Oh, nat 20!
Okay. Hold your initiative rolls in your minds. Don't tell me yet.
My initiative is -1.
Yeah.
That's plus 8.
Cool.
Don't worry, you're great at everything else.
Plus
my
5.
God.
You're bad at like a lot of skills and stuff. You're great
My
at
skills
fighting.
are
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to get all the big monsters here that look like they could be scary and insectoid and put them around you. Everybody grab
Around.
3 monsters and select them and just place them around you.
Each of us has 3 monsters.
Yes.
I definitely made sure like I was farther away from the
No,
group
no,
too.
no. They went over there. The monsters are all going to
Yeah, they're
him.
gonna be around me.
They're all around everybody.
How do they know that we're there?
You guys heard the chittering way before he started pounding.
Hey, question. Why are you just grabbing the big guys, huh?
Stealth.
So that's what he said to do.
All the big guys?
He said grab the big insect guys and 3.
Yeah, I said grab everybody.
Can you
Everybody
pass
grab
me
3.
shroom?
Everybody grab 3.
Oh, sure dude.
You
Yeah.
want shroomy?
Sure
Yeah.
I'll grab 3 perhaps.
This guy happened to be a
It's
dragon.
silly
last time.
sided.
They're a little
guy.
farther from me.
You want him around you?
I mean, are
Are
they
there
all
any
like...
particular models
These
you
are
want to use
kinda
or just
scary.
any of them?
Why are we putting them all around us?
All
We'll
of
put some around Haskins.
Here, Haskins loves this guy.
Oh, that guy sucks.
Really?
Yeah, he freaking did barrel rolls on us.
Oh shit.
Just rolling over y'all.
Yeah.
We don't. Do we need a character for Arthur?
Yeah.
Arthur,
Who's
give me
Arthur?
this.
This one.
This
Yeah,
one.
that's
This
perfect.
stupid guy.
Oh shit! Arthur rolls initiative 2. Give me Arthur's initiative. Oh yeah! 17. That's pretty good. Can I borrow a pen or a pencil? I'm so sorry. I always do this.
I think 4 different shots.
Okay, everybody give me your initiatives now.
10.
You can put me at the top, nat 20. But plus 8, so 28.
10 for jingles.
Wait. Reynard is 28.
28 with a natural 20.
Another 30, 20.
Jingles is what?
10.
Jingles will be before Zelda.
Oh, yeah.
18.
What were you again, Cormac?
Dirty.
Dirty 20.
30, 20.
I'm 18.
Tom Cruise is ahead of Gunner.
18 because I'm a hard guy.
No, just because you're Tom Cruise, actually. Y'all have the same decks.
You got some deck?
No, actually, Gunner goes before Tom Cruise. What am I talking about?
Yeah, you have a hard deck.
Gunner goes before Tom Cruise.
Nobody goes before Tom Cruise.
Gunner
He
goes-
growth is special power.
Gunner-
Dexterity, so you have 20.
Gunner goes
That's
20.
five.
Tom
I'm a
Cruise
16 and a plus 3.
is 20. Arthur's 17. Jingles 10. Zelda's 10.
Every time.
1, 2, 3.
The round starts
6.
and ends with me.
Tom Cruise invokes his legendary action to ignore anybody of authority, and he goes first.
Nice shoe, buddy.
Because he's a maverick.
Cormac, you also had a dirty 20?
Yes, I am.
Huh?
You also had a
20.
dirty 20? Oh, fuck. So you'll go third on the dirty 20 list. Okay, so Cormac is after
You
Tom
also
Cruise.
got you got a dirty 20?
No, I got 18.
You got an 18.
What am I talking about, dude? Then you'll go before Gunner and Tom Cruise.
Yeah, that's what we do.
I'm confused. All right, here.
Hi.
Okay. Cormac is 20. All right. Now for the worms and the Umber Hulks, because they're all going to go at once.
Roll,
They went last.
A nat 20 on initiative.
You guys are all going first, starting with Reynard.
Automatically, right?
His rules.
Reynard.
No. No. The worms and the Umber Hulks are going last. Congratulations. Reynard, you go first. Reynard, you have 30 seconds.
I am going to. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this first one right in front of me.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast this first.
You're going to use a cantrip. Okay. Give me the attack roll.
That's right, I forgot about that. 11, and then I think it's plus 14, so 25.
That hits, yeah.
Okay, and then I get. Where are you? It's been a while since I've done this one.
So they're all Umber Hulks, except for these two big ones over here. These two guys are purple worms.
Purple worms.
I think
These
it's just-
two.
No, that guy,
These two?
that big guy in the back, and this big guy in the side over here.
What do we potentially know about Umber Hulks?
We know everything about Everhooks.
You know that they can tunnel,
So annoying.
What did I do?
and they've got large mandibles.
All of them.
10. I'm gonna do all four at this bro right here. 15, 24, 33.
On which guy?
This bro.
Okay, he's hurt.
Oh.
Anything else?
Is Archibald still on my back?
Arthur?
I mean, Arthur.
He's right behind you.
Archibald.
What's your most Wellington?
Well, they're brothers or something. Distant
Grandpa.
brothers. Grandpa?
Yeah.
Okay. This is grandpa.
Already had his kids, all that. Yeah. Anyway,
I think I'll just.
any bonus actions?
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Are you invisible, by the way?
I'm gonna go invisible,
Okay, so you pull up your cloak.
and I'm gonna try to get to these guys.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll
As you go invisible with their tremor sense, they feel you moving, and they're both going to take opportunity attacks. Let's see.
No.
I'm gonna be above the ground. I'm fine.
Does a 23 hit you?
Depends. Can they hit me? Can they sense me if I'm above the ground?
You didn't say you were flying above
I
them.
know I didn't, but I'm
You
gonna
said you
clarify
kinda-
that next time.
Okay, so does an 18 hit?
18 just hits.
Wait, no, are you invisible?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's still 18 because I rolled a disadvantage. So one hit, and then the other one is only a 15. So only one hits you. And that
They
is
wouldn't have disadvantage.
9 slashing damage to you from its claws.
And
Jack, they won't actually have disadvantage because they don't rely on sight.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right. So they both hit you, dog. So that's 18 damage.
it's fucking me, right?
Well, that's why I make sure you're above the ground next time.
Yeah, I know.
We'll be
And
fine.
I realize as I go through,
You're like, oh god. damn.
Thank you. Thank you.
and
I
then
really
I'll-
appreciate that.
I will be about 18 damage.
Yeah. 18 damage as you try to run past these gigantic monstrosities of armored spiders. They can feel you running, and they just reach out and slash you as
I
they
get through, can I
encroach
get-
on the prey.
As I get through, can I be above the ground, realizing that I probably should have flown?
Yes, you can fly up after them. Yeah, totally. So how high are you up in the air right now?
Only about. Well, I only have 30 feet, so I moved way too far.
As long as you're up in the air, they can't feel you with their tremor sense.
I'll be about 10 feet right there. 'Cause
Okay,
I
so
only-
you're
I only-
invisible, and
I
they
only-
can't feel you.
I only had 30 feet of movement, so I moved too far to get
So you went 20 feet up in the air right there? Okay, so that is your action, your free action to pull up your cloak, and your movement. What else are you going to do? Bonus action wise? Anything?
That's it.
No bonus action spells. Okay, that brings us to the next person is Cormac Brasshand.
Alright, so it's all Umber Hulks around me. Cool.
It's all Umber Hulks except for the big guy behind you is a purple worm.
Alright, free action, just drop the torch on the ground. I'm gonna
Yep.
turn to the purple worm
Yep.
and just go to town on him while still raging.
Okay, good.
Yeah, gonna do
Attack roll.
Yeah, reckless, great weapon master. So the first one is a 29.
Hits.
The second one is a 28.
Hits. Are these all great weapon
Yeah,
master?
both these are great
Are
weapons.
you going to frenzy?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to see how these look.
You can do all three.
Yeah. Right. so just for the bludgeoning, 7, 17. It's 30 points of bludgeoning,
Yeah, that hurts.
and then the fire is 21 points of fire. Does the fire seem to be normal, like affecting it normally?
Yeah,
Okay.
fire hurts it. It's definitely that. He definitely felt that. That was a lot of damage from one attack. He was like, ouch, from that. That was 2 attacks, right?
That was just one.
Just one. Okay, so 50 damage from that.
Yeah. The second one, so that's 9, yeah, so 14, 14, 24, weapon master. 9 plus 4.
So Cormac rushes over to the purple worm with his freaking axe, and he just digs into this gigantic gaping
Yeah,
maw,
30.
getting in good chunks as he cuts it. 50 in the first, and how much in the second one?
37 bludgeoning on that one.
Oh my god.
And then,
Is it a hammer or an axe?
It's a hammer.
It's a hammer, so he just
Then-
beats
then
it.
13 points of fire.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, the worm did not like that at all. It is looking hurt now from those 2 attacks together.
And then, yeah, I'll use the frenzy attack on it as well.
Nice.
Reckless, that's 25.
That hits, yeah.
Weapon master. That's 13, 23. From Great Weapon Master. 32, 36 on the bludgeoning.
Wow. Nice.
So it's 19 points on the fire.
He's looking pretty rough.
All right. And I'm just gonna say
That's your action and bonus action. Are you gonna move closer to the worm, please, over in the back? That brings us from Cormac to Gunner. Gunner, it's your turn.
I think the one together.
Yeah.
Gunner, which one is you? The big white one.
Big white one.
You're right here.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? You guys are surrounded by Umber Hulks, and there's a big worm behind Tom Cruise.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna use Thunder to do 4 attacks, and for the first one close to me. Wait, are they 5 feet from me?
They're 10 feet from you.
Okay.
Are they close together though?
No, those 2 guys aren't close together. There's nobody really that close together to another person.
Okay, then if he's looking rough, I'm gonna shoot him, and him.
You're gonna take 4 attacks. All right, give me 4 attack rolls with a d20. Are you taking sharpshooter with any of them?
14. No.
You rolled a 14.
14 plus 17, so
31.
31.
That hits on the big worm.
Cool.
So give me the d12 plus your big
D12.
d12. 12-sided die.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
The one that looks like a D20 but not.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that looks like a d20 but not.
Perfect.
1 plus your sheet says under the thunder.
Plus 8.
Plus 8 magical piercing.
Nice. So 9 damage to the worm there. Take your next shot. You can also use sharpshooter on any of these.
9.
9 plus 17.
9 plus 17, and then
26.
yeah,
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
and then
Thanks very much.
Roll your damage. Man.
okay.
You can take sharpshooter on any of these, by the way.
I'm gonna take sharpshooter on the next one.
Okay, so 9 plus 17 hits. What's your damage on this one, guy?
21.
Nice.
Right? Because
No.
21 to hit.
4 17.
Roll the other one.
Roll that one. Roll this one.
That one,
Your
yeah.
damage.
That's for damage.
My bad.
1.
Nine.
So another 9 to this guy. Now take sharpshooter on the next shot.
Okay.
So
11.
plus 12
And plus 17.
minus 5. So plus 12 is 23. That hits. Give me your d12 plus 18.
D12 plus 18. That's 10.
28.
28.
28 damage to this big purple mushroom
Yeah, sure.
Umber Hulk. This Umber Hulk feels one of his entire legs is blown off as Gunner takes a shot out of him. Give me your next attack. Oh my god.
12.
12 plus
17.
12. Because you're taking a sharpshooter shot.
Oh.
Is he?
Are you?
The costume.
You have to declare whether you're going to take a sharpshooter
Yeah,
shot.
I'm gonna take it.
So
Minus
so that's
5 plus 10 damage.
24 to hit, and you hit, and then you shoot the one in front of Jingles.
Yeah, I did.
So give me the damage to d12 plus 18.
8 plus 18, 26.
26 damage to the one right in front of you. Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, so that is Gunner's turn unless you have a bonus action or you want to move.
What is a. Where?
You don't really have any bonus actions.
Okay.
You're a fighter. You're a champion. Oh, did you ever roll an 18 or a 19 on your dice there? If you do, it's a critical because you're a champion.
No.
Okay, so let me know if you ever roll 18, 19, or 20.
Roger.
It is that brings us from Gunner to Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, there's a friggin' worm right behind you.
This guy.
That guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, Tom Cruise is gonna turn at him. And he's gonna also go fighting spirit and axe.
As a bonus action, Tom Cruise bows to his enemy
Oh shit.
and activates his fighting spirit.
Oh shit.
He says, You think that's cool, man? I got jet fuel in my blood. I was born with it, man. And he gets 15 temporary HP,
What's Jet Fuel?
and he Tom Cruise knows, but you
Must
don't.
be that hobgoblin magic.
Tom Cruise is.
Tom Cruise knows, but you don't. And he gets 15 temporary HP, and you take your strikes now. You can do action surge, or you can attack.
Action surge.
Oh my God! Give it to me,
What do I call him? Magic?
God King's Kopesh.
What's a Maverick?
I mean, 28.
That hits.
Fire horse.
Not a crit.
So give me your. So you got one hit in a row.
Yep.
10
Give me
roll.
the second one. 30.
Hits. 2 hits in a row.
Hold on. Not a crit. Oh, that's a hit.
3 hits in a row.
Not a crit. Here's the next one. 26.
4 hits in a row. This matters for something. I'll show you later.
I get 4, right?
You action surge.
Yeah.
You get 8.
Oh my god. 19.
That hits.
Oh my god, so that hits too.
6 in a row.
That hits. Not a crit.
6 in a row. So 7 in a row.
Another 19.
Hits.
Oh, I rolled a 19.
Okay,
That
so
would be a super
so
hit.
7 in a row or 8 in a row.
That's
7.
7.
Okay, give me
The
one more.
last ones. That's a hit. A crit. Not a crit. Oh my god.
Okay, so 8 hits on this purple worm. I'm going to need you to give me 8d8 plus. Oh my god. This is gonna be crazy.
I also probably had 3 hits in a row.
They go away after combat.
Alright.
So it starts over. So you'll do 8d8 plus
Do you need some D8?
7.
Or are you
Do the
gonna
math,
just roll
'cause it's a
yours
lot.
8 times?
13d4 plus, what's your modifier?
Plus 10.
80.
Hand me a mark.
Plus 80.
Excuse me?
Holy shit.
He did 8 attacks. His modifier is 10. He gets plus 80 to his 8d8 plus 13d4 plus 80 damage.
Does he just slice it in half no matter what?
No.
But pretty much.
No.
Even if you took the average roll, he would do it.
8d8. 8. Can y'all do the math
We're
for
gonna
me?
do 8,
Yeah, you do the math for a second. Right back.
17, 25, 28, 32, 40, 42, that's it. 42.
Here, no, you can write this down.
Yeah. Now you need 13.
7, 8, 9,
He said-
10, 11, 12, 13. This is 13 D4s. I figured it may be easier to do it that way.
Yeah, well.
Is it really?
Where'd you write it? Oh, there.
Yeah.